Hey y'all. Hello. How y'all doing? Get in here, get back, or should I say get back in here? Not just get in here, get back in here. Return. Return. More gossip happened. And so I am back as promised. We have to talk about what's going on, child. People is trying to pull fences. I smell rats and all sorts of vermin with some of the gossip that's going on currently. So y'all get back in here, please, and thank you. I'm so glad y'all came back. It's so good to see you. Some of y'all didn't make it to this morning while we was up early gossiping when we should have been getting ready for work, school, workouts, etc. But we did it all anyway. Y'all know how we do. But we back again. So those of y'all who were not here this morning, welcome. And if you were here this morning, welcome back. Okay. How y'all doing? Look, let me greet everybody because y'all know if I don't, I'm gonna start running my mouth. Okay, and people gonna start complaining because I'm talking too much on the channel where I talk. Woo-hoo. Hey, Miss Thelma, how you doing? The beautiful Bianca Edwards is in the house. She said, y'all hit the button, get your liquor, put your feet up. Yeah, because it's after work. Y'all shouldn't have no problem whatsoever. Like number 2. Thank you, gorgeous. Thank you. And if you are on your way home from work, please, if you don't mind, make sure that if you're driving, don't be typing, okay? Because I don't want to hear no stories. Queen of Hearts KS, thank you for being like number 3. All right, God's anointed daughter. I love how she holler at us. She said TGIF royalties. Yes. You like number 22? What? Ashley, second live of the day, and she like number 5. And thank you for being like number 5. Lala has made it into the chat, honey. Ooh la. She didn't hit the like button. I know that's right. Happy to be happy. We happy you made it. Thank you for being like number 7. All right, lucky 7, girl. Jenny Patterson. Hey, Bookie. You missed the live this morning? Yes, but you here this afternoon, this evening. If you on the East Coast, for sure, it's this evening. But depending on where you at, it might still be afternoon. You never know. Quiet Storm 87. Hey, boo. Thank you for being like number 9. You had to manually reactivate your crown because YouTube was playing with me and I don't like that. You know what? That's how they do. Y'all have to always check your crowns, always check your subscriptions. You know, for this channel, of course, but not just my channel, any other black channel that you frequent and you patronize, always double check because y'all know they do little dirty stuff to us. You know how they treat us over here. We still black, even in the cyberspaces. Nacho Twins mama, she like number 10 on the porch. Thank you, sis. Appreciate it. Fresh strawberries. Happy Friday, boo. Hazeline, how you doing, girl? Happy Friday to you. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Mama's Peanut is on the porch. Okay. Oh, yeah. Bianca, I got to put y'all in touch where y'all can talk about the telly. The telly. You know what we had talked about. But I forgot to link y'all to up where y'all could talk about the telly. Hey, Shani, how are you? So good to see you, and thank you for being like number 16. I appreciate you. Ray all day is in the house. Good to see you. Dana Cutler, thank you for being like number 15. Child, I'm gonna tell you what done happened. Y'all know something done happened. That's why we back in here. We got to talk about it. We gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about it. Yes. Honey. Oh, I gotta tell y'all something else too in a second. Ain't gonna be long. Let me get through these greetings. Leah, how you doing, girl? Yep, we back. The beautiful and gorgeous Nisi Rose is in the chat. Happy Friday. We missed y'all. We missed you too this morning. Thank you for being like number 15. Y'all know this is our very own Ghanaian bombshell in the chat. Leah, thank you for being like number 20. Ray all day. You say what now? You was quiet. You was listening early. You driving on your way to Bravo. Oh, you going to BravoCon? Sis, take pictures, get all kind of dirt and share. Because I know you got your channel, but let me know what you got, girl. Because you know I ain't never going. Ever. Yes. Y'all get in here. Get in here, child. Ray Ray is on the scene. She gonna get the real scoop for us, girl. T to the fourth power, Daniels. Thank you. And Heller, thank you for being like number 16. I appreciate it. Okay, African Violet. Hey, girl. Thank you for being like number 15. A lot of y'all be hitting that button at the same time, and I like that too. Just make sure y'all keep hitting it. Keep throwing your like number in the chat so I can personally thank you for hitting that button. DS, hey girl, you here to run that corner? I know that's right. Is it Emmy TV? Girl, I remember you because you got my baby's name. My youngest girl, she's Emerald, but we call her Emmy. So when I see your name, I always think of her. How you doing? And thank you for being like number 25. I appreciate it. And I appreciate your name. It put a smile on my face. It does. It does. And it did. I mean to tell you, we got Miss Sparkle here, y'all, our resident Mary Kay lady, like number 34. Listen, she probably got some supplies left on them satin hands and satin lips. Y'all better holler at your girl. Don't mess around and miss your stocking stuffers. I told y'all she got them satin hands right now, $27. No tax, no shipping, at the door. All y'all got to do is holler at her. If y'all trying to get satin lips and satin hands, it's $47 at the door and it's supposed to be $70. Don't y'all sleep. I'm telling you, don't come back to me later. I still got to get stuff for the stockings because I'm going to laugh at you. That's what I'm going to do. I'm telling you now. Hey, Rochelle. How you doing, girl? Thank you for being like number 25. Patricia Walkie, Miss Tampa, Florida is back on the chat. How you doing, Miss Hillsborough County? What's going down? It's good to see you. We happy to have you. Who else is up in here? I don't want to miss nobody before I start talking, child, because I got talking to do. I got talking to do. Not to do, to do. Yeah, I love you right back. I do. Patricia, thank you for being like number 42. Look, so Queena just slid in. Hey, Queena, how you doing, girl? So look, anybody that I miss, y'all know the rules. I got to say it. These are our disclaimers. Megan Roger, thank you for being like number 45. We love you, baby. Happy Friday. So listen, y'all know the disclaimers. If I miss anybody, if I miss anyone at all, don't y'all miss them. If I'm running my mouth and somebody come in the chat, like Tiffany GT just slid up in here. Hey girl, happy Friday. Thank you for being like number 44. Okay, Nadine just slid in. Hey Nadine, thank you for being like number 47. We appreciate you, sis. Okay, so look, if somebody slide in like that and I'm running my mouth and y'all notice that I don't greet that person, please make sure that you all are greeting people in the chat. You know the rule over here with the royal family. Everybody is welcome. Everybody is to be made to feel welcome. We don't want anybody to feel tolerated because we don't like it when it happened to us, okay? That's number one. Number two, no personal attacks or comments. And we talk about the people on these reality shows and celebrities and whatnot. We're going to keep it on them. Jay Della Ray, hey, gorgeous. Thank you for being like number 49. I appreciate you. Okay, y'all, our Mary Kay lady say the new fragrance and the body care is next week. Anytime, I'm going to let them know what you got, especially the holiday time. We got to do all this Christmas shopping and stuff. Got to wrap up stuff and put stuff in stockings under trees. People like me hate to wrap gifts. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, some of the stuff that y'all can get from Miss Sparkle, the packaging be so cute from Mary Kay, you ain't really got to do a lot to it. I'm trying to put y'all up on game. Hey, D. Seratinas, how you doing? Thank you for being like number 48. I'm glad you here, girl. I'm glad you ready. But yeah, y'all, no personal comments, nothing like that. Everybody should be respectful. Nobody should be disrespecting anybody. Y'all know if you disagree, hey, we talking about people that don't matter to none of us in real life. So make sure if you disagree, agree to disagree respectfully. Okay, tongue and teeth fall out. Kin folks don't. And if you happen to be a very unstable person that is hooked on celebrities and you part of the whole stand culture situation, please understand that this might not be the best place for you because we don't do none of that about them people. When they wrong, we talk about them. When they right, we gonna show them some love. Okay? All right, let's go. So first of all, Patricia Joaquin, thank you so much for sending me some support, sis, via Cash App. Let me send a heart back. That is my first support of the stream, but not my first support of the day because my sisters this morning sent love. Miss Kaiser Sose, I believe. I don't want to start calling names and messing up stuff. Let me look and see what I can remember. I know it was Miss Kaiser Sose. I know it was DS. I know it was AT2. I know it was Cheryl Thomas Hughes. I know it was Leah. I know it was Miss Niecy. It was oh my man done slipped. But it was a lot of people showed love this morning, and thank y'all too. I thanked y'all at the time, but thank you again, and then thank you to my good sis, um, Miss Hillsborough County for showing some love. I appreciate that, Patricia Joaquin. That's love. Hey, Wicked 548, what's happening? So first things first, let me tell y'all something. Queen, listen, you don't know how bad I hate the rapper gift. Y'all better ask Peanut. She'll tell you I be agonizing and about to cry and everything else about rapping the gift. I hate the rapper gift. Kim Bird, how you doing, sis? We missed you. How you feeling? What's good with you? It's good to see you. Okay. But look, y'all. So first things first, while y'all doing all this shopping and stuff online, unless it's somebody you know, like if y'all reaching out with Miss Sparkle and you shopping, that's one thing because y'all, we have a relationship with her, we know her. But when y'all just go into these websites and shopping and stuff online, I'm gonna need y'all to be careful. One of our very good sisters, right now ain't in the chat because she on the phone with the bank. Somebody done got a hold of her card information and they up there trying to do online gambling and stuff with this lady card. So listen, hey Dolce, happy Friday. Make sure you hit the like button. Let me tell y'all something. Be careful because then that'll be you on hold with the bank trying to make these people reverse charges and give you another card and block stuff and protect you. So please, y'all, when y'all online, make sure it's a reputable site. Make sure it's somebody that's gonna protect your information and like that. Okay, as much as possible because this right here, it's no joke. We getting close to Christmas time and people would rather steal work. People would rather steal than work. Okay, so y'all be very careful. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, yes, it's going down. It's going down. And she's not the only one. She's not the only one. They going after big corporations and everything. So y'all have to be super careful. I'm gonna tell y'all a little thing that I like to do when I'm shopping online. I have prepaid cards and I will move money to a prepaid card to make a purchase. And let me tell y'all something. Fun fact. So I did that one day. I moved my money to a prepaid card to make a purchase. And so I did. And do you know it was some hidden stuff on the site where I was paying for what I paid for. And I want y'all to know every month for at least the last 6 to 7 months, these people been trying to put a charge through on a prepaid card. So if you got a prepaid card that you can move money over to just to make a purchase, it might not be a bad idea. You can avoid using your bank card in any way. Try to, because people getting real slick. Megan Roger say same thing happened to me. Scammer took 13 racks. God dang. Don't you be wishing you could run into them and bust them in the head with a frozen turkey? Or is that just me? I ain't gonna say that out loud no more. Maybe that's just me. Nacho Twins mama say somebody tried to get me at the Apple store last month. Thank goodness for the credit union being quick. Yes. Yeah, they come out of the holidays and they be busting out car windows at the mall, stealing bags and stuff. They be scoping out neighborhoods, snatching y'all Amazon boxes, your FedEx boxes. Be careful. Keep your head on the swivel. Stay on your toes. If you out shopping or whatever, make sure you got that thing on you because you don't never know. So they might even roll up on you. Yep, I keep my cards locked too. I literally unlock them to make purchases and lock them holes right back. So y'all be careful. Right, Nisa. Only use the prepaid for online. Protect yourselves, ladies. It's real out here. Okay. Hey, Honeybee22. Happy Friday. Make sure you hit the like button. Oh, yes. Good and trifling. Good and trifling. D. Saratina said, that's right. We carry cash, but still got to watch your back. You sure better. You better have an ice pick, a stun gun, some pepper spray, a pill bottle full of bleach with salt in it, all type of stuff. Mm-hmm. Watch yourselves, because most of us are ladies, and so a lot of real trifling people see women as being defenseless or being targets and victims. So watch your back. Watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Yeah, Amex don't play at all. Them people do not play. Mm-mm. Yeah, try to stick with the popular sites or whatever, people that's reputable, that's Because if not, things get funny. Yep. Some of the companies will refuse charges. Some of the banks will check it. Some of the credit cards will check it, catch it, and refuse charges and stuff. But sometimes, by the time it get caught, it be a little late. Then you still got to go back and forth with them people to get your stuff straight. Okay. That's right. Thank you. Tell them, honey, B22, hitting that like button is a must. It's a must, honey. Jay Della Ray say that's how you know Christmas is really about Jesus, because the enemy is extremely busy during this time of year. Yes, when they ain't stealing, they causing people deep depression, and you child, the rates of that S word that end with I be real high this time of year and everything. So you right. You are so right. So listen, speaking of people, getting a snag on, snagging things that ain't quite theirs during the holiday, I thought this was a funny little story. So I'm going to share it with y'all. Mm-hmm. I'm going to share with you all this funny little story that I ran into on the internet. Mm-hmm. Tickled me. So there were two gentlemen in Houston, Texas. When I saw Houston, I just shook my head. So these two gentlemen got caught in Houston up on the Northwest Freeway, y'all, stealing oxtails. They had packs and packs of oxtails. I think they said 46 packs of oxtails from several different grocery stores. I wonder which ones they hit. And one of the fellas looked like he had an ankle monitor on and everything. Kua, thank you for being like number 62, sis. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Okay. So look. Okay, so boom. So they caught them. They done arrested them, child. They taking them in. These boys was finna mop up. So that just makes me, really be curious as to how many more people is out here stealing oxtails and where can we find them? I'm just asking. But yeah, that's what happened. They done ran the price up on the oxtails so bad that now Boosters is literally stealing oxtails. They is stealing oxtails. Now I'm not encouraging y'all to buy no boosted meat simply because you don't know whether it's been refrigerated properly. You don't know whether you're gonna die. If they've been riding them around in a hot car all day or how this thing finna go. But yes, they was finna get a real bag. Yes, they was with them oxtails. Yes, if they'd have had a deep freeze on the back of the truck, they might have got some of my money. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm just saying, they done ran the price up, and y'all know how it go. When them prices, you need 5 packs. What's the set? Right. That's what I'm saying. So what else? What else y'all got? Yeah, I heard about the steaks and the shrimps, but it was the oxtails that got my attention. And it's because they done ran the price up. Them people that don't know how to cook them done ran the price up. And so now people can't afford them unless they on the black market. And I'm actually shaking and stirred because I didn't know there was an oxtail black market. You know what I mean? I'm from Ocala. I'm used to buying all type of stuff from Jugs, but I didn't know the Jugs had oxtails. I feel like the Jugs around me been slipping. Yeah, freedom boys, free them. They was trying to listen. They was trying to help the people. They was trying to help the people. Talking about you bet they hit HEB. I doubt it. I doubt it, baby, because them packs had a bunch of oxtails in them. Ain't no HEB in Houston had that many oxtails in no pack. Them packs over there in HEB was real anemic looking. You might get 7 tails to a pack. And they be wanting 15, 18, $20 for 6 to 8 tails. Them packs right there look like they had done been to pie burns, is what it looked like. It looked like they had been over there on Fondren and went to Pie Burns and bought them big pack, and not bought, but stole them big packs of oxtails out of Pie Burns. Now that's what it looked like. Yes, they was Robin Hood. Yes, Robin Hood. That's what they was doing. They was trying to make sure Negroes had oxtails for Thanksgiving. Well, not them boys. They done got caught. They done got caught. It seemed to be more than that, Queen, because the packs be so anemic. It literally be 5 and 6 cuts of oxtails in the pack, and it be almost $20. Like that ain't no pound. That ain't no 2 pounds of meat. HEB for real be taxing. You got to go to Pie Burns to get a halfway fair shake in Houston on the Oxtail, and I'm talking from experience. Shannon say, "Let me get a pack of each one pack of chicken, one pack of steak, one pack of oxtails, and a pound of shrimp. How much is that, girl? What you gonna do with one pack of oxtails? That won't even give you a pot, and you ain't gonna see no reasonably priced oxtails. You ain't gonna see them. They done ran the price up. Yeah, them packs be anemic looking." Shannon said, "I saw one of the packs said King Food Supermarket." Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. They 20 in New York. I believe it. Because see, this the thing. Y'all realize back in the day, they used to call them oxtail swinging steaks. That was stuff that black people ate that they were too good to eat. Those were things that they considered trash cuts. They didn't want them. They gave them to us, and we hooked it up so good. And as per normal, the stuff that they don't want, they hand it to us, thinking that, oh well, that's garbage. And then when we hook it up real good, here they come trying to gentrify something. You said you didn't want this. You said you didn't want this. They did the same thing when it came to chitlins. Now you walk in Walmart, it's buckets of chitlins sitting up in there. They did the same thing with collards. That was the only crop that was legal for black people to grow during, all the human trafficking. They call it slavery. That wasn't nothing but human trafficking and terrorism. However, not the minute they see we hooking it up and got the pot singing and whistling and scatting and speaking in tongues and stuff, the next thing we know, they up there at the department stores trying to gentrify collard greens, putting bacon bits on. Like in reality, I'm gonna need y'all to stop. Because the very things y'all turned y'all nose up at and through the black folks, we don't want that. We eat real steaks. Y'all eating swinging steaks. Well, leave the swinging steaks alone. Because right now, I would love a pot full of swinging steaks. If y'all could, leave things alone. They done ran the price up. Now them Negroes around there, hitting you over the head and stealing them. And let me tell you something else, clear people, because I know y'all like to, go into black spaces and eavesdrop. Let me help you. Let me bless your heart, okay? You caught them too. I promise you, for the two you caught, there's at least 25 more doing the same thing. And I'm going to just say for the record, if anybody knows somebody that knows something about it, tell them to holler at your girl. Y'all got my email and my inbox. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying nothing, but I'm just saying. Okay? All right. That's all I'm saying. And I'm going to move right on from there. But I thought that was interesting news. Okay, news that you might could use depending on what, what hood you in America. D. Saratina say, yep, Shanitra, that's true. Oh, yes. It's the facts. It ain't nothing but the facts. Okay? Queen say it's ridiculous how the price has gone up in the last few years. Girl, they even raised the price on neck bones. I said, I know y'all white folk done bumped y'all head. Excuse me, y'all, them clear folk. I know they done bumped their head. How the hell you gonna run up the price on smoked neck bones? Hey, sis, what's up, Jinx? Yeah. Miss Thelma said they need to stop messing with collards. Child, listen, they ain't gonna do nothing but mess themselves up. They gonna tear up their stomach real bad. They need to. They full of crap anyway. They don't know what the hell they doing. It's so amazing to me that you want to be so separate, so much better. Now that you see your separate ain't better at all. Now you trying to push and force your way back in Columbus and stuff. They done Columbus them got darn oxtails. And then Columbus the neck bones. They want to Columbus the collars. They just Columbus and everything. Shannon say D. Saratina's from the Jamaican spot with some rice and peas and handsome cabbage. I don't want no Jamaican oxtails. I want some good old Florida oxtails with some potatoes and onions in the pot. You say you was hungry and slid over for a plate, baby. Listen, I'm trying to behave myself. That's all I'm going to say. That's right, y'all. Hit that engagement button on the bottom right-hand side, circle with the emoji, and send them bubbles up. Let them people know y'all in here. Make sure y'all hitting the like button, because that's how you help me out. Okay? So, look. Let's talk about the gossip that's going on. First and foremost, and I'm going to go straight to this first, because we've been talking about Keith Lee look like for the last few days. That young man ain't doing nothing at all but reviewing restaurants. And now we got Asher Ignorant Ochocinco talking crap, and I can't believe that he went so far. He went so far that Shannon Sharp, Shay Shay, had the chicken. He had to check him. And you know what? I'm glad he did. I'm glad he did, because enough is goddamn enough with the ignorance. And this is why I said when I came back in here, I smelled a rat. I feel like he called himself doing a favor for somebody, but baby, wrong favor, wrong road. I'm going to let y'all hear this because it kind of got up under my nerves a little bit. It got up under my nerves. So I'm going to let y'all hear the audio for yourselves. Here we go.
Being a performer, a professional athlete, we get privileges sometimes at the restaurant, and sometimes we get to get things that normal people don't get. It happens.
I don't like it.
Ocho, so you've never gotten the table because you Ochocinco.
I'm not talking about that. Yeah. And when they do, and you know me, you know how I move, and everybody in this chat knows how I move when I go to restaurants. If you see me first, you understand what's coming at the end when it's time to tip. I've been doing that 20-some years.
Okay, but
I don't like the fact of what he's doing.
Ocho,
I don't like. I don't like. I don't like the critiquing of our restaurants and having people and talking bad about our goddamn businesses and like, dude, you know how hard it is.
And I get it, Ocho,
for us to even get in the food industry and to have our own restaurant. And so,
Ocho,
like, what are we doing?
Don't ask me to come to your house and then ask me what I think about it without asking me to give you my honest opinion.
Nobody asked for that. Nobody asked for that.
A lot of these people, listen. A lot of these restaurants do DM him, ask him to come, but he wants to go on. A lot of times, he wants to go unannounced and give people. That's what he is. He's a food critic. He's turned himself into a food critic. It's okay.
Are we turning himself into resume? What are the qualifications of being a food critic?
Go to a restaurant and do you like the food? Did you like the customer service? What was it like? Yes. What was the wait time like? That's all you got to do.
How about go do that at Maestro's? Go do that shit at Chris Roof. Go do it at Poppy Steak. Go do it at fucking Zuma. Go do it at goddamn whatever the fucking rest of them goddamn 5-star restaurants that everybody go do it at that. Name one of the restaurants you go to in LA. Name one. Where you and Selena Gomez went? Where y'all went? What's the name of the restaurant y'all went to?
I don't forgot now.
You know.
I forgot because I have never been there before.
Go do it at day restaurants and give them the bad press and all the bad.
Ocho. Because you're black doesn't mean you're above criticism.
I'm not saying you're above anything, but go do it there. It's hard enough for us as it is. Now here you go.
So in other words, if he got bad service, he's supposed to just let that slide.
Service wasn't bad. Service because it wasn't. It wasn't. I ain't never had bad service. And even if the service was bad, they might be having a bad day because some of the goddamn idiots they don't have to deal with.
Ocho, honestly, in the customer service business, you can't have a bad day. Because think about what you just said. Customer service.
Do you know what it's like dealing with some of these people?
You shouldn't get in that business. Do not get into the customer service business if you can be easily perturbed by having a bad day.
But sometimes you need a job. And sometimes that job being customer service and being in the food industry is all you can do.
Ocho, I know me. I can't be in the customer service business because I'm easily irritated. I don't like no hey, I ordered this and they mess up the order. Okay, I get that, Ocho, but you have to understand people are paying their hard-earned money. So I have the right. If I like the service, I'm going to say I like the service. Being a professional athlete.
So, first of all, Shannon Sharp was correct. Ochocinco, in my opinion, was trying to do somebody a favor. And I feel like I have a suspicion as to who he was trying to do a favor for. Because I find it real interesting that this young man has been able to do restaurant critiques. And the minute he go to Atlanta and do a critique on a certain person restaurant, now it's been days and days and days of attacks on Keith Lee. Y'all don't find that fishy? Am I the only one that smells sardines? Am I the only one that smells ladyfish? Is it just me? Let me know. Because it seems fishy in a mug to me. He sounds stupid as hell to me. You know how hard it is for us to get in the food industry. You sound silly. And talking about some goddamn, what is the qualifications? Hey, Tay-Tay, what you mean, what is the qualifications, Negro? Just like Shay said, you go in there, eat the food. Was it good? What was the wait time like? What was the customer service like? Was the people friendly? Like, that's the type of bull crap. that y'all sitting up here spouting to try to excuse the bad experiences that he had in Atlanta. And it looks like he had some good experiences in Atlanta, but it was overshadowed by the bad because the people with the bad got trolls, and they having people like Ochocinco do them favors. I mean, that's nice. He got 14 million followers. That's nice, but it don't. Yes, very, 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 very suspicious. Yes. Okay, you smell Titus sardines. Thank you. I thought I was smelling a little bit of sardines. I thought I smelled sardines. It smelled fishy in a mug. All of a sudden, this man getting all these personal attacks, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Go to them other people restaurants. And I was so happy. When after he was dumb enough to say ain't nobody asked him to do that Shannon Sharp straightened him. These people do go to him. He done forgot real good that Candy, who I suspect asked for the favor, who asked for the hit job, because we all know she the queen of throwing rocks and hiding her hands. She the queen of PR stunts, trying to get people to like bash people and tear up their image and tarnish their credit. That's her. It's all over her. Angela Nichols said, I smell greasy birds all over it. Me too. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yep. And see that what you just said, Tay. Let me say this first though. But it's the fact that Candy had somebody go and run this man down and tell him they've been trying to get him to come in there. So then when he get over there and tell the truth about what happened, now he tearing down black restaurants. I want them to go to hell and burn to ashes. Leave that young man alone. He didn't say nothing to tear down your little funky restaurant. Hell, the health department did more to tear down your restaurant than this young man ever did. All he did was report the truth, and he was very professional and kind, and literally said there wasn't nobody rude to him, and told people don't leave no bunk reviews on Yelp. Not to mention the fact, hell, you mad at him for telling the truth. Why you ain't mad at them Negroes for shooting out there, turning your little funky restaurant into the bullets and biscuits? Why you not mad at your cooks for selling them funny tasting collard greens that people keep talking about in your reviews? Why you not mad at your chef for drying out your chicken? Like, god darn, is he putting it in a smoker first? Is he sitting up, like, is he hanging it on the clothesline before he cook it? Why is it so dry? Why people keep talking about how cold your food is? I almost said my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got so many things to worry about, and you trying to blame this young man for ruining your restaurant. I even saw on Bravo Shade Room on Instagram today, people was legitimately saying, I just asking the people in the comments, who's been and what's your experiences? The only people I saw saying stuff good was basically her fans. People talking about, oh, the aunties came out, I got the hug, Aunt Bertha. No, baby, what was the restaurant like? And then once you got past the bull crap and the people kissing her misshapen behind, the real people, I had to wait 2 hours, then I had to wait another hour for my food, and it was cold. The drinks was good. Wasn't nothing good to eat but the fried devil eggs. Like, that's the kind of stuff I kept seeing consistently. So stop blaming this young man for being a food critic. He done been going city to city. And the minute he review your funky restaurant, never mind the fact, why the hell you sent somebody to ask him to review your restaurant if you ain't want him to tell the truth? Why you ain't get yourself together first? Anybody been sitting up failing a health inspections, you shouldn't have wanted no goddamn review. That's the last thing you should have wanted, was a review. Hell, after the she news from Sheree, you shouldn't have wanted no review from this young man. You knew you wasn't in no position to get no review. Now you sitting up here trying to do a hit job on this young man. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ain't got no shame. That's why you're living like you're living. You better hope that little leprechaun in your house don't steal all your money. Tay say Ocho is the person they'll make a regular person get up and leave for. And you know what's so funny is the fact that Ocho said his ashy lip tail up there talking about you seek me first, you know what's coming later. So basically you're saying, because you have more money, a regular person who may frequent them on a regular basis, it's okay and it's acceptable for them to get subpar service, or for them to be treated unfairly on your account. because you got money. It's okay to trample on people who got less money than you. Never mind the fact you only got the money because people was going to games and paying to watch you run and catch and throw a football. Them same people that you feel like it's okay for you to trample over, they the reason you have your money. Be careful. Be easy. Why you? Okay? Be easy. Yeah, it definitely sounds like Billy Goat business. It's definitely giving Billy Goat business. And that's why I had to say something, because it's fishy as hell. It's fishy as hell. And anybody know me know I ain't really no big fish fan like that. I ain't no big fish fan like that. But I smell fish and I don't care for it. Yeah, they sent threats to that boy. Now you up here asking for favors, got Ochocinco, ashy lip tail. You should have got somebody with a little more credibility. That's what you should have did. Hell, we've been questioning his judgment since Evelyn Hosada. Then this heifer went lying talking about you done beat her up and head butted her. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. It smells fishy to me. Quiet Storm say the way Jay Della Ray just made me holler on here with these folks at these folks' job. What Jay said? Did I get her comment? I be trying to catch what y'all be saying. Oh, yeah. Where's colorist Evelyn at when I need her? This one she need to headbutt him this time. She claimed he headbutted her. But you right. You right. Your friend said the same thing I said. Yeah, it's something fishy about it. It's something fishy about this. I smell a Billy Goat. Who's Billy Goat is this? What you got? Who's Billy Goat is this? Don't you joke, girl. Who's Billy Goat is this? Who's Billy Goat is this? Thank you, Kashari. Bad Billy Goat is this? Bad. Who's Billy Goat is this? Who Billy Goat is this? Yes, I smell Billy Goat business. Hey, Monique C. Hey, Kashari. I smell Billy Goat business, y'all. I smell Billy Goat business. The fact that Ochocinco got his funky ashy lip tail on the internet talking about you ain't got no business critiquing black businesses. What are you actually saying to the world? See, people like him are the reason why people do not take black businesses and black commerce and the black economy seriously. People like him are the reason why other groups refer to us as liquid money. People like him are the reason why people and globally do not respect us economically. Why we cannot compete globally, because people like him are saying that we can't. That they're saying we can't compete globally. They're saying that a black restaurant can't even stand up to a legitimate critique. So apparently he's supposed to give real critiques to everyone else, but when it comes to black businesses, he's supposed to lie and pretend it's good when it's not. Give them a crutch. Give them that black man treatment. Lower the standards so they can make it over the bar. No, how about keep the standards where they are? How about it's helping you so that way you know where you falling short so you can tighten up. Yeah, it helps the people that's doing good, but I feel like if you get a bad review, that helps you too. What's wrong with you? Hey, beautiful black. I love that picture of Betty Boop child. Jinx said, I'm bothered about him saying that Keith Lee should go critique Clear People restaurants. Right, but it's the black people asking him to come over there. Negroes is asking him to come over there. Hey, Couture Bay, you just left the gym. I know that's right. You better stay bad, girl. DS said they made Ocho a deal that if he talk mess, he can slide and swim on the greasy floors for his eczema. You know what? Get in that corner. Get in there. Get in there. Couture Bay say not a Billy Goat fan. Oh yes. Oh yes. Thank you for being like number 83, pretty girl. Appreciate you. Kashara says she knows that headbutt did not hurt. She ain't feel it through all them veins on her forehead like Erica. Girl, y'all crazy. Kashara, get in there with DS. Y'all just start organizing the chairs. Jay Della Ray say this is why I don't see it for Candy because of her passive aggressive actions. And you know what's so bad? She's done this crap so much we see through it now. What up, Hee Lel? Hey, all things dream. Oh, it's Dreamer. Oh, you done changed it again. What a beautiful picture. Look at all my pretty girls on the porch. Oh, y'all are so lovely. I don't think he did. You know, he's a typical Dusty. They run around making baby mamas. They're not real good at making wives. Thank you for being like number 82, Auntie Eva. Okay. She need to tighten up because we done seen her handiwork so many times. It's like, girl, Billy Goat, is that you? Right, he did critique. Y'all tickle me with the palm colored people restaurants, them clear folks. He did. I believe somebody told me he got Gordon Ramsay all the way together, like ripped him down. Ripped him down. Hey, the divine Miss M. Happy Friday, girl. Right. She should have took the advice and straightened things out rather than trying to pull, PR campaigns and PR attacks on people. She ought to be ashamed of herself. You ain't learned your lesson. You don't see that your ops is linking up on you, was linking up on you on the way to BravoCon. You still ain't learned. You still think you Teflon, girl, bye. Tay Tay say Candy is sneaky. That's why she talks through her teeth like that. Exactly. Exactly. Jinx said, we all know every hood got a bomb restaurant with a few flaws, but great overall. These are the spots that Keith Lee goes to. Well, he go to all of them apparently because they be chasing him down. Right. Gordon Ramsay ain't get no good review. He didn't jump on there and say, you trying to tear down my restaurant because I'm an immigrant. Oh Lord, y'all don't y'all take liquor in the reflection corner. That's probably how some of y'all got in the reflection corner in the first place. Tay Tay say he couldn't eat GR's food. Uh-huh. Wow. That's real though. Hey Josie, happy Friday. We miss you, girl. How you been? Hey C Mays, you just clocked out, girl. You just made it. You just made it. It showed that you were like number 22. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Zelene say they said Candy and Kenya wasn't at BravoCon. Oh, really? They had them listed that they was gonna be there, but that's even worse. That's even worse because ain't no telling how this thing finna play out. Ain't no telling how this thing finna play out. Hey, my argument is, say he has every right to speak on his and his family experience. OLG was willing to make his family wait 60 to 90 minutes for no reason. Say it again. Say it again. C Mays, thank you so much for the cash app, sis. She say for the corner refreshments. Let me send a heart back. Thank you so much for the support, sis. I appreciate you. Yeah. And then as soon as they see him, magically, we can get you a table in 5 minutes. They trifling. They trifling. That's what they are. Trifling, just like their owner. Trifling, no accountability, no morals, no scruples, just anything goes apparently. Okay. Hey, just saying. Happy Friday. Is that my Brandon Martin? Hey, my love. Say, hey, Shanitra, I watched Meg's new video, girl. Why you couldn't give a brother a heads up about all them snakes? Love you. I'm like number 85. I told y'all she kept it legit. Like she kept it very reptilian. She kept it very reptilian. I saw it. I saw that. She did great though. She really did. Even her body movements, everything was cohesive. It was very artistic. I loved it. Delightful by design. Hey boo, make sure you hit the like button. So yeah, that had happened. And thank you again, Brandon, for supporting the Porch. I appreciate you. Big time. Big time. Big time. I appreciate you. So listen, y'all. I gotta get another phone charger too. I do. I desperately got to get another phone charger. But so yeah, that happened, and I had to point it out. I couldn't just sit there and be quiet because I feel like this is some of her crap. It's got her little greasy fingerprints all over it. Monique C said Candy excuse from the hostess worker about 5 minute table was lame. Yeah, it was lame. That's why I didn't even acknowledge that, because she didn't acknowledge what really happened. Instead, she came with an excuse, and she still needs to acknowledge what happened. And I'm not digging it. I'm not for it. And it just kind of is what it is. Now, moving right along, honorable mention in the gossip category. We got Claudia Jordan, Clawfoot Jordan dressed up as Miss Kitty for Halloween. I meant to mention that. And I said, now, normally I don't like that hooker, but that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. I don't know why or what possessed her to do such, but she did. So now let's move right along. Another honorable mention, y'all. Burna Boy is pissing off the bloggers in Nigeria. He pissing them off bad. I mean, he ain't sparing nobody. He don't care how they feel. Take it any way you wanna. He ain't taking no prisoners. Let me tell y'all what the boy said, honey. Listen, it's rare that I'm shocked, but I indeed was shocked. It take a lot to shock me, but Burna Boy shocked me. So he took to Twitter. He took to Twitter and said how far all these Instablog posts, NG, which is Post Nigeria, etc., are big. Make all of una do meeting to decide how much I go give. All of una make una forget my name totally. I know say I never paid any of una before, so I say make I just run them finally. I greet you, bros. So literally, he basically calling these Negroes extortionists. He said, y'all out here on these blogs lying on me, and so I ain't never paid y'all before. Y'all go ahead and have a meeting, decide how much I'm gonna pay y'all finally. Give me your amount that I gotta pay you to keep y'all from lying on me. And now this is the first time I ever seen somebody just come at the blogs like, look, if this about money, let me know how much. Run me the check. I say, God damn, Burna Boy, you done been over here around these unruly Negroes so long. Now you talking to your folks crazy. He did, and baby, the blogs was mad over there. They pissed off. Their feelings got hurt. They talking crazy too. This one here, Daniel. I don't know what blog he's from. Daniel Rigger. He talking about Burna, the Nigerian blogs you trying to discredit have contributed to your growth in life. Some news might be wrong, but just like fans, you owe them a lot of thanks. Many people won't hear about you, your wins or projects if they hadn't promoted it. Stop acting like you self-made. Many people paved a way for you. First of all, Daniel Rigger, you need to shut up. Ain't no some news might be wrong. Take your time and research your news before you put out stuff on people. Stop lying on people. This is a new day. These celebrities say they're not playing with y'all. They're not playing over here, and they show it. It look like they ain't playing over there with y'all either. At the end of the day, and if we gonna keep it a buck and a bean, he getting more money over here than he getting over there. Now I'm gonna just say that. And don't be talking about some, he owe you something. That man don't owe you nothing. Stop lying on him. Okay. Then we got this other person. Okay, let me give you Burna Boy's response to Daniel Rago first. I didn't know this boy was this funny. Now that's why I'm mentioning this, because I didn't know he was this hilarious. Yes, Niecy Rose, straight shooter, straight from the hip. He ain't playing with him. So look, this dude talking about we might get some stuff wrong, but you owe us something. Child, Burna Boy gonna respond to him. He said, Olga, how much be your money? Make yourself develop amnesia for my matter. You follow for people where I did talk about. That man say, look, listen, boss man, how much you want to get paid? Give me your amount. He say, how much is your money? And get amnesia for my matter. He say, look, forget me, dog. How much it's gonna cost me to make you forget my name and forget anything about me? Because I'm tired of y'all lying on me. Now that's when you tired of people lying. When you offer to pay them, I say, what you say? Goddamn Burna Boy. I didn't know this boy was like this. Why y'all ain't tell me he was this funny? I didn't know. Yes, automatic amnesia. He said, how much it's gonna cost me? Olga, how much be your money? He said, how much now? Give me the price tag. Go ahead, boss boy. Talk that stuff. Then you got this one, this Lego cinematographer person talking about if they stop posting about you, you'll be totally forgotten. Use a lie, because we rocking with him over here. If he wants y'all to shut up, he ain't told us to shut up yet. Because apparently we is not lying on him. And he say, those of y'all over there lying on people, he say, forget his name, and y'all ain't contributing nothing to his bag. If y'all forget him, we ain't. The boy music be rocking. He had American Negroes trying to learn how to speak pidgin. Baby, it was a moment. It was a moment in Black history. I was tickled to the core. I was tickled to the goddamn core. Okay, so I think he gonna be all right if y'all give him his price and forget his name like he asked you respectfully. Okay, this one, and then he said, this boy, Burna Boy, responded to him too. So he responded to everybody, y'all. He ain't playing. He said, make I pay money first. If them born anybody, make them remember my name after I done sort. Sha, all these things not because Oramo, nor use code again. Listen, the boy said, look, let me pay y'all off first. Don't be worrying about if I'm going to be forgotten. Let me go and pay y'all off first real quick. And if anybody is born after I done paid everybody, then I'll deal with that later. But let me pay y'all off first. Mm-hmm. And some stupid little girl talking about Burna Boy's sister should collect his phone already. Child, he was shooting back at everybody. Burna Boy say, them done lose God. Them they sleep. Not only me, they awake inside this plane. I greet you, bros. We gathered they here today. Listen, he said ain't nobody taking that phone. He tired of y'all, and that's just what it is. So shout out to Burna Boy for keeping it 100. For keeping it 100 and letting them know that you not with that line. Stop lying on me, man. And we ain't got time. I guess he say, hell, if somebody lie on him in America, he could sue him and get a bag. Y'all could lie on him. He can't get nothing from you. So, no. Yeah, Couture, babe, we ain't really big on that around here. You know what I'm saying? You can go to court lying on people in America. In America, you can go to court. And, you know, people can put liens on your houses. People can garnish your pay. It don't go down like that over there. He got every right to offer to pay them off to get amnesia, what he said. Yeah, he made it to the U.S. His money, not just that he made it here, but that his music crossed over in such a way that he actually has an American audience. He has a Western audience. So he's got an American audience. He's got a UK audience. He got an audience in the West Indies. You know, this boy done crossed over. So if y'all don't never speak his name no more, I think that's a fair trade. He offered to pay you. Jay Della Ray said that's kind of sexy when a man can boss up like that, ain't it? Ain't it? I say, ooh, but he's funny though. The boy's comical. You got to give it to him. Hey, Angela Davis, you kind of late, but you like number 100. I know that's right. Thank you so much for being like number 100. Y'all remember to hit that engagement button on the bottom right-hand side, the little emoji in the circle. Send your bubbles up. Let them know that y'all is in the house. So I had to give him a good old honorable mention just because I was surprised. I didn't know he had that much flavor. Shout out to you, Burna Boy. We with you, man. We with you. Listen, you all right with me. So next thing that we got to talk about, y'all, y'all seen this mess going on with Joe Smith, the ex-athlete, and the wife is on OnlyFans, the ex-NBA player. Y'all seen that? Baby, listen. So she had went live, y'all. And he was confronting her about the whole OnlyFans situation. And I was like, okay, when I first saw it, y'all, I thought it was a skit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't think it was real. I'm like, okay, here we go. One of these old useless skits again. This must be something to try to get Negroes talking. This ain't no way in hell. This is real. But it was. So he found out that she had an OnlyFans for about a year or so. She went live, and now that I know it's real, it's like, okay, sis, did you go live because you thought he was going to assault you or he was going to do something to you? Like, what was your reasoning behind it? Like, what did you think was going to happen? Because it gave that she thought something was going to happen to me. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. I don't know. Yeah, she doing press tours, and I'm not mad at her either. She got to get her bag up. So I'm going to tell y'all what I got from it. I'm trying to see if I can grab the original recording because she was very nonchalant about it. And once I heard what was really going on, then I was on her side and I understood completely why she was nonchalant about it. And I would have been nonchalant too, but I'd have been nonchalant with him away from me. Because if I got to show my behind to somebody to eat and live and play and ball, what you're not going to do is eat not one penny of it. No, no, no. No, no, no. He would have ate dirt sandwiches and drank water cocktails outdoors underneath a canopy or a cardboard box. He wouldn't have spent $1 that I had to make showing my behind. Let me have to show my tail to make $1 and see who gonna eat off it. If it ain't my churn, it ain't nobody. And that's on everything. And I don't care how it sound. I don't care how it look. Okay? So I understood why Miss Mamas is nonchalant. Yes, she was. Yep, she said she was in the adult entertainment industry. Yes, she was. And so he thought she had stopped. Oh, you heading to the liquor store. Ooh, you know what? A nice little bottle of Johnny Walker Black sound real good. Yep, Johnny Walker Black with some of my stuffed grape leaves, some fried eggplant, and a fattoush. Yeah, I'm kind of seeing that. I can dig that. But listen, y'all. So, she talked with them cats over there to TMZ. That's how I knew it was real. When she talked with them over there to the TMZ, and she had a whole conversation with them and explained the situation, y'all, I understood everything, and I was completely and totally on her side. I didn't know how I couldn't be on her side. I couldn't come up with not one reason not to be on her side. I believe her. I believe everything she said. Hold on. I might be able to find it like this because I want y'all to hear that first one in case y'all missed it. All Things Dream said a drink does sound good. Let me pour a drink. Yeah, pour you something. Pour you a little something. Wet your throat. Hey, Venice Rankin. Happy Friday, sis. So yes. Here it go. I think this the one. Yep, this the one.
Just finding out you got a whole family. Out of all these years, yo, the disrespect that comes with it, that you could have talked to me before you did, that's bullshit, yo. That's fucked up, Keith. I'm telling you, yo, that's fucked up.
Wait, no. Cop, you're not gonna say fuck me or that's fucked up. It's not fucked up.
What the fuck you doing?
Listen, it's not fucked up, and we're going to. Okay, look, so I have an OnlyFans page, and he's mad because he's just now finding out about it.
What's a man who just finding out about it?
I'm not doing it with anybody but myself, so why should I have to tell you my choice, my body, my fucking choice? Joe, I've been talking to you about mad things. I've been asking for solutions to shit. You're not giving me none, so I created one.
That's no solution. Not in my book.
You knew who the fuck I was when you met me.
Before,
yeah, and I thought that I would never have to go back to anything like this again. But unfortunately, that's not the case right now.
After that, everything's supposed to change.
Everything did change.
No. Obviously, it hasn't.
No, it hasn't. I had to do something.
You stood out there showing your body. You stood out there doing stuff like this on camera.
You act like that's the only thing that I do. I have mad jobs, but they're not facilitating everything that needs to be done. So I got something extra. OnlyFans be breaking me off. What the fuck?
Come on, Keith, with that. It don't matter what they breaking you off. It's the disrespect that comes with it.
What disrespect?
You couldn't come and talk to me about it.
Okay, well, we're talking about it now.
So I have to find out on the fly.
All right, then. But now, okay.
No,
so wait.
I had to find out on the fly.
So that's the gist, y'all. And so I'm like, okay, you had to find out on the fly. First of all, this lady says she been coming to you for solutions. Y'all got money problems. She came to you for solutions. You sitting your funky behind up there ain't coming up with no solutions, but you want her to just sit there and go down the tubes. And I guess she supposed to be like the band on the Titanic. She supposed to keep playing music while the ship going down. That girl ain't signed up to be in poverty with you. Are you dumb? She decided to save her own neck. And if I'm gonna keep it all the way real, only thing she did wrong was when it was time to save her neck, that she didn't cut you off first. Because that would have been the first thing I did. That would have been the first thing I did. You sitting up here on your musky, dusty, scrounging, sour, sweaty behind, doing absolutely nothing while the ship going down, and she got to go bust it out. She got to go skin it out to make her bread so she don't go down with you. Oh, you out your mind, my dog. You finna be out there eating rock and dirt sandwiches. You finna be fighting with stray dogs for extras in the goddamn garbage can in an alley somewhere. Cause ain't no way in hell I'm gonna be showing my tail and then I'm gonna break you off. Nothing. You can't. He couldn't have a piece of cold cut from me. If I caught him, what's them cheap cold cuts? The ones that they be selling for like a couple dollars for them thin slices. If I caught him with one of them that I bought, I would knock it out of his hand, and that's on God. That's on Phil. Ain't no way in the hell. This girl telling you, look, I'm asking you for solutions. You got nothing. But I had to find out. First of all, Negro, didn't you realize bills were still getting paid and you weren't bringing no money? Didn't you realize something was going on? You didn't care what it was. Loser. Zelene said basically she had to do what she had to do. Exactly. He'll rather her be homeless so he could say, well, she stuck with me while I went to go live in the dirt and the muck and the mire. Why the hell would she do that? You didn't marry her out the dirt, the muck and the mire. Hey, Clyde, what up, cuz? Happy Friday. Child, these jokers, if they ain't got nothing else, baby, they got audacity. If they ain't got nothing else, baby, audacity, they have in buckets. They got it in buckets. Now, I don't know who's selling it to them, but god darn it, they getting it at a discount or they letting them get it on credit or something. Because somehow or another, they keep coming up with it. I mean, they keep coming up with it. I'm going to see if I can find the one from TMZ so I can play part of the audio. You know, you can't really play with TMZ like that because they will strike your channel. Baby, they will tag you and tap you. So I'm trying to be super careful about that. But I do want y'all to hear part of what she said, and I'm going to give y'all the highlights because you know your girl takes notes. And it was just so ridiculous. And I'm going to be honest, I believe everything this lady is saying. Just because she being so real about it. I believe everything she is saying. Me do. Hold on. I might not be able to find it because I'm trying to find it without it being like with all their voices and stuff. Let me just give y'all the gist. Bianca said you have to listen to her interviews. He found out. Yes, that's what I'm finna tell him right now. I'm finna tell him, girl. I got the notes. Hold on. Angela Nichols said, if I'm swinging on the pole, it's for me and my babies, as it should be. Hey, Oval. Said she could also have told him he could go or stay, but she gonna do it. I wouldn't have told him nothing but get the hell out. I wouldn't explain the goddamn thing to him. I feel like she was just being overly benevolent by allowing him to stay there and breathe in a good old air conditioning and sleep on sheets and beds that he couldn't pay for. So literally, he's complaining about charity. Typical Negro behavior. Yes, child, the whole told him. So now let me give it to you straight. So she over there told TMZ she been doing the OnlyFans for about a year. They breaking her off good with the bread. Okay. Then said that it's on her Instagram. It's on her LinkedIn. So she said basically you don't even pay attention to your wife because she wasn't hiding it. That's the other thing. Miss Mamas was not hiding this. It was on her Instagram and it's on her LinkedIn. Okay. He ain't got no money. They got money problems. He ain't got no money whatsoever and got the nerve to be cheating. First of all, sir, I'm gonna need you to pick a struggle. How you gonna be a hoe and you broke? You broke and you a hoe? Can you afford to be a hoe, sir? Because last I heard, the girls that's out here hoeing, they get paid to play. But when you a man, you got to pay to play. So let me find out you was borrowing money out your wife's purse to pay for these hoes. And then the hoe went and told him about her OnlyFans. And I'm like, the hoe stupid, because you can't be getting nothing too much more than crumbs. Unless you and him doing drugs together. He did look a little ashy. I don't know if it's true, but it looked a little suspect to me. Looked like he might have a little crack in his family. A little something like that. A little powder, a little clean. You know what I'm saying? So you out here with a hoe. The hoe so desperate to have you, she tell you your wife doing OnlyFans. Baby, she played you. Because according to the wife, now you done jumped up and you at your sister house. Oh, you such a man. You couldn't even get a hotel room, dog. You had to go stay at your sister house? What? You was already living in your wife's house and she paying for everything with her booty, not yours. You got the nerve to be hoeing around. You and that hoe broke because you couldn't even go stay with her. You had to stay with your sister? Ooh, whoa. Baby, when losing goes wrong, like he was already losing, but he done took losing up to 1,000%. Headquarters, he over there at headquarters. Even say, I had stepped out. But what I say is if you can't take the house, you can't be mad at what a woman would do to take care of the house. I know that's right. Tell them they got the hush. You got the hush, or she gonna be over there at headquarters at your sister house. Because that's where he at. He at headquarters. Angela Nichols say, how he gonna live for free and complain? He was supposed to be saying yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, and asking how did she enjoy the meal he cooked. That's what they ought to do when you ain't man enough to handle your responsibilities. Sweet says, say he had a baby arm swinging in them basketball shorts. But see, the funny thing about them baby arms, baby sister, you can't lay them on the counter nowhere and pay a light bill, a water bill, a cable bill, a cell phone bill, an insurance bill, a doctor bill. It don't put gas in a car. It won't get your nails done. It won't get your feet done. It won't get you a facial. It won't even get you an ice cream cone. Them things is literally useless. Useless, just like the Negroes that's toting them. Useless as tits on a bull. Useless. And see, yeah, he over there at his sister house. He had headquarters. He had headquarters. And the fact that you up here confronting her about something your hoe said, she a better girl than me, because I'd have clowned you and that hoe. While he was talking, I'd have been relocating his stuff out that door. And if he took himself out that door, the first thing I'd have did would have been to call the locksmith. I'm going to need y'all to change every lock on this house. And bought me 3 or 4 Rottweilers and set them loose on the property. And been feeding them raw meat. Ain't nowhere in the hell. What I can't stand is an extra broke entrepot nigga running around complaining about how a sister get her money. If you was getting your money, then she could have been living the soft life. Talking about you ain't stopped. Yes, the hell she did, but she had to get back to getting it how she lived because you raggedy. Miss Thang say when she met him, she was over there in Europe. She was doing her thing. You know, she wanted to get into music and different stuff like that. When she married him, he had it. She thought they was going to get together because she already a hustler, as we see, and they was supposed to go to the moon. She suited up. She got her suit from NASA. She ready to go to the moon. This Negro done got rid of all the gas money. He done got rid of all the rocket fuel money. Now he looking at her crazy. Right. He mad she don't need him. But here's the thing, Couture Bay. Why do men like that want a woman to need them? If she needs you, she go starve. Hunger gonna finish her. How the hell you want her to need you and you can't provide nothing? What you gonna do? Sell that little raggedy piece of useless meat between your legs? Get out there on the corner. Swing that thing, baby. Swing it. Because people like Dwight Howard say they want to see that meat. Go let him see it. Hey, boo, you good. You did right. Jump right on in. Yes, even to the left, to the left. Everything you want in our box to the left. Okay. Hey, you know I got to keep it real. You sitting up there with some meat between your legs, unless you find somebody that's saying, I want to see that meat. I don't care about your meat. It ain't helping me none. Sweet says, I agree. I thought they was doing a skit. I thought that too. I thought that till she went to TMZ. Because one thing about Harvey them be checking stuff. Once she made it to TMZ, sis, I was like, welcome. Yeah. And get this, y'all. This ain't all. Miss Thing got a moving company. She got a couple of other things going, and she say right now he working for her at the moving company. Negro, you an employee. Why you talking back to your boss like that? What you doing cussing at your boss? If I was her, I'd fire you. And if you file for unemployment, I'd dispute it. I would dispute it. Got a whole lot of nerve. Yeah, he thought stuff was free. Useless sack of crap. That girl says she got a whole nother property. She trying to make sure she don't lose. And he don't care about her losing property. He don't care about her going down. All he want her to do is go down with him. Get your mammy to go down with you. Get over there to headquarters and let your sister go down with you. And that raggedy hoe you out there cheating with too, let her go down with you. Yes, child, she signed his checks. He worked for her at the moving company she owned because he don't own nothing. Nothing, Nathaniel. Nothing. Couture Bay say, wow, so he was a mediocre athlete with no ambition. Bingo, Yahtzee. You got it. You got it, niece. So if you get fired, you can't get unemployment no way. Yes, you can. That's the only way you get it. You got to get fired. You got to get fired. But they can dispute it and say like it was something that it was your fault that you got fired and you won't get it. You can't get unemployment if you quit. Now, if he ran over there to headquarters and his sister told him to quit, then he can't even file for no unemployment. If he filed for it, I'd dispute it. I tell them people he came to work late every day and was drinking on the job. You ain't even getting that. Yeah, Jinx, it's the audacity. I'm telling you, somebody is selling these Negroes audacity on clearance. I want to know who it is, and they paying for it with Klarna because we know they ain't got no bread. It's Tish say, like, you like number 112. Thank you for hitting the button, boo. Yeah, the side piece dumb as hell. So you telling him about her being on OnlyFans, what does that do for you? Other than possibly getting him fired from his job at the moving company where she owned so he could come sit up in your house. Hell, do you even have a house? Do you live at your sister's house? Are you at headquarters? Is that what's going on? How come he didn't come to your house? Since you over there trying to get him out of his homeless shelter. I mean marriage. The tour base say no wonder she on OnlyFans. She went back to what paid the bills. Paid the bills quick. Plus, she was a good adult star according to the net. Yeah, she was getting her bread. She was getting her bread on. She left stuff behind because you promised her that you could be a provider. You could actually be a man. And the test determined that was a lie. Man ain't in your resume or your repertoire. It's probably not even in your DNA. Chances are Negroes like you had a daddy that wasn't a man either. Okay? But I thought that was a cute, funny little tidbit of gossip. So I just had to go ahead and drop that. Had to go ahead and drop that little bit right there. Now, moving right along. Y'all, Mariah Carey, you know she like Christmas bad as I do. You know she had done put some kind of ad out where she was in ice and had Halloween characters breaking her out the ice. She ready to celebrate Christmas. And child, Lee Daniels was helping her to do her biopic, and they was trying to cast somebody as her for the biopic, only for her to get hit with a criminal lawsuit. You heard what I said. Mariah Carey done got hit with a criminal lawsuit. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. Well, y'all know that little song that she just, every year they try to bombard us with, all I want for Christmas is you. I hate that song, frankly. I'm going to be honest. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. And it's probably because they won't quit playing it. They just keep playing it over and over. And it made me hate the song. It almost made me not like her just because of that song. I only started liking her a little bit. Just a little bit. Because I saw that she did look like Michael Myers a little bit. And her resemblance to Michael Myers did make me like her just a smidge. Just a smidge. And Grace, hey sis, thank you for being like number 114, Miss Weedy Pooh. Thank you for being like number 146. You 146? What? Dang. We got 146 likes? Uh-oh, my sis Renee sent me. Wait, hold on. What? Oh, she sent me a cash app. She said, Happy Friday, sister. Love you. I love you back. Let me send a heart. Yes. Oh, and to answer your text message, sis, we did mention that about Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade yesterday. And my thoughts on that was that she should be forced to remain in that marriage. I don't care who he sleep with. That's what happened when you shop for men in other women's beds. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. Okay? You like that album? I hate it. They done played it so much. It made me hate her. until I to the internet, because it wasn't even me. I can't take credit until the internet let me see that she really did resemble Michael Myers, and I was like, oh my God, I had a newfound like for her, just like that. That song, oh my God, it gets stuck in your head, and it be on all the Clear People Christmas movies. I like what you, baby. No. But anyway, child, she got a whole lawsuit behind that song. Them people is suing her. Apparently, this ain't the first time either. Yeah, she never could sing, in my opinion, either. I didn't really like her music at all till she got with Jermaine Dupri with the whole So Def era with the, because the beats was so funky. Because y'all know Jermaine Dupri, if he don't do nothing else, the beat gonna be funky. The beat gonna be funky. If he don't do nothing else in his life, he gonna give you a funky beat. I didn't like none of her music really until she got with the whole, So Def era with the beats. Hey, Miss Ashley, what a beautiful picture. Happy Friday. Welcome. If this your first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. Good to see you. Renee says, I heard that yesterday. I'm talking about her saying that he was messing with men's. Yeah, we mentioned that yesterday. They did say he was messing with men's. I mean, I don't, to be honest with you, says he could have been screwing a giraffe. As long as the giraffe was a consenting adult, I believe that Gabby should be forced to stay there. She went shopping for a man in another woman's bed. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. Okay? But this Mariah Carey situation. So, y'all, she had been sued before, and I didn't know this. So it looked like about 5 years ago. Well, no, not 5 years ago. It was two guys, Stone and Powers, that they wrote a song with the exact same name, All I Want for Christmas Is You, right? They released it 5 years before her. One of the dudes already sued her, dude named Stone. He sued her, and I don't know the outcome or whatever, but he sued her. And now the second dude, Powers, is suing her, claiming that it was similarities in the song. So, she done got hit with a $20 million lawsuit for copyright infringement. $20 million, because they say she done made a rack off that song. I mean, a grip, a parcel, a pile, a whole cache of money, just ridiculous amounts of money off this song. And they suing her for $20 million for copyright infringement. So, Mariah, I hope it work out, girl. I hope it work out, girl. It don't look good, but I hope it work out. Okay, I really mean that. I don't have nothing against her, and I really do hope it works out. $20 million is a lot of money, but I know she got it. Right, Delightful by Design. I know she got it. That's right. We know she can afford it if she lose. Couture Bay said, I think they got lost. If they sue together, they might win. Oh, okay. Well, right now they're not suing together. This the other guy, Stone, suing. So maybe not Stone, Powers is suing. Maybe Stone lost his with prejudice and he can't refile. So now Powers is filing. I don't know. Evie say the same title is not enough. I hope she win. They broken bored. They broken hungry. Hunger ain't boredom. Hunger makes you ravenous. I mean, I hope she win. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of money to give away. I know she got it, but I hope she win though. So that's a lot of money. He said they're gonna lose, and I hope they have to pay her legal fees. Whoop! There that is. Well, L.E.L. has blessed y'all's game, Mr. Powers and Mr. Stone. That's what she say. But I hope it works out for Mariah. Like I said, I don't have nothing against that lady. I'm not a big fan of her music, but shout out to her for looking like Michael Myers, because that's special. Everybody can't do that. Now, y'all mind if we have a little talk about RHOP, about Potomac? Potomac is irritating me and my homegirls. Now, I mentioned the fact that what they call a sneak peek, showing Giselle touching and manhandling that strange young boy that looked like he wanted to jump out of his skin while she doing the stiff, weird dance around him and touching on him and scanning him and stuff, with them bats and her bail free. Now they doing a whole PR package on Juan and Robin, talking about the timeline of their relationship. So what that's giving to me is that's what they're gonna make this whole season about. We're gonna have to sit through Ron and Robin, Juan and Robin, Juan and Robin. Like at this point, y'all know, I know, and the Lord know, it really ain't no Juan and Robin. So y'all finna harass us because Robin brought y'all a fake relationship. So now this mess got to play out on the screen. So they showing all these embarrassing moments of her life with this man. They even had the nerve to start off part 2 with that engagement with that Morganite ring when she had on that Christmas foil paper dress, that red one. That red one. Okay? Make sure I ain't losing no comments, y'all. Okay. Say, because leave Mariah alone. She pop out Christmas, do her thing, and go chill all year. Yes, she does. That she does. Mariah don't bother nobody. Even when they see her in passing, they try to ask her stuff about Nick Cannon. She answer them so quick. And I mean, it's almost like, get the hell away from me with this. Like, she run to her car. She don't bother nobody. She don't say nothing out the way about nobody. I've never seen her do anything that was like a problem. But you know, people, you know, they hungry. If it's a chance, they gonna take it. So I guess they taking their chance to try to get some of her money. So DS say maybe Juan, Robin, and the side chick would be more entertaining. No, it wouldn't. It would not. It would not. First of all, Juan is not an entertaining person. He's not. And right now, the fact that he ain't got no job, I don't even want to see his face until he get one. Even say they definitely should have introduced the side. I mean, they could have. I mean, if you're gonna bore us to death with this bull crap, at least bring the girl on, because I don't feel like she no side. Juan was a single man messing with a woman at a hotel. Fornication is not being a side piece. They were just fornicating together. He was fornicating, she was fornicating, because he wasn't with Robin, and we all know this. We all know them people is not together. And it's like, come on, stop this now. We got to stop stuff like this. And the fact that Bravo is allowed to do this and ain't nobody checking them, girl, ain't nobody found no marriage certificate. I believe the man still might be single. Quiet as kept. LEL said those videos when they ask her about Nick be so funny. Yeah, she don't want to talk about that. Mariah wants y'all to forget that ever happened. Yeah, he act like he can't stand Robert whatsoever. Say if they do that, she might replace Robert. I mean, you know, one clear woman for another. Ain't no big loss there. Ain't no big loss. But it's just the fact that I can already see what they gearing up to make this season about. You know what I'm saying? That's why we get the picture of her sitting on the curb with the mom jeans on, crying and stuff, holding her head. Hey, Lady T. All this mess with them in the van talking, and in the scenes with Giselle talking about, oh, the rumors with Juan, and oh, when I saw him at the nail salon, I screamed. First off, I don't want to see, and the fact that they did 2 of the timeline of Robert and Juan, why y'all doing two parts of a timeline with these people? There's nothing to see here. They were not together like that. Maybe they are now because he ain't got no job, but them people was not together like that. I don't know, y'all. Sunday is supposed to be the first episode in 2 days, and I'm just telling y'all, I got a sneaking suspicion that this is what they're gonna try to make the whole season about. Which would also explain why Robert and Raines took it on themselves to send that lady with them deep slashes in her neck fat to tell lies about Chris Bassett chasing her for fried chicken. Hey, BJ Dez, girl, where you been? Say didn't give it by her man. Either that or it's extortion or something. That young boy looks scared and trapped. Right, Megan, we don't want it. We don't want it. I don't know if y'all went and looked on Instagram. I know Bravo Shade Room had it. I know it's on Twitter. And y'all could see the crap that they putting out. And it's always Juan looking like he rolling his eyes every time he talks to this lady. It's a lot. Just watch all them scenes. The minute she look away, how he just be rolling his eyes. DS say they should show Juan putting in applications. Yeah, now that I want to watch. And I feel like I need to watch it just to make sure he actually putting them applications in. Because if he can't put in no applications, then Robert need to send him to headquarters right along with Joe Smith. Megan say it's kind of hard to believe Juan only paid for the room and didn't stay. It's hard to believe because it's a lie. That's why it's hard to believe, sis, because it's a lie. This y'all. Not the crack babies, child. Not the crack babies. I'm back. I'm back. I'm Miss Back. Thank you for letting me know though. I appreciate it. But yeah, y'all, that's the type of stuff going on. Let me do this. Hold on. Wait. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna do something. Let me put the StreamYard in here in case somebody has something that they want to say. So I just added the StreamYard to the chat in case somebody wants to make any comments or if I left any gossip out. Because it's like all this stuff just kind of jumped out at one time. I was trying to do other stuff and then all the gossip just jumped out. So I say, oh well, I'm just gonna come back and then I'm gonna talk to my folks. That's what I decided it was best if I did. Because at this point, I don't know what else is going to jump out. And there was some other stuff too, but it wasn't stuff that I was comfortable talking about. Because y'all know if I ain't comfortable, I ain't doing it. Okay. I need to have Mr. check my computer too, because it's doing funny stuff. Hold on, y'all. Let me switch back. Okay. All right, y'all. Good. I had my chance to switch out. Let me grab a few more comments and check the socials to make sure we ain't miss no good gossip. Hold on. But yes, honey, in summation, I do believe that all these attacks on Keith Lee are very, very, very fishy. Ochocinco sounded like an idiot. Shout out to Burna Boy for keeping it real. Bravo. We see what y'all trying to do with Robert and Juan, and we the people are not really with it. Child, I almost forgot Ramona Singer. Child, why they say Ramona done got fired off her job, y'all? They say Mona ain't got no job. Y'all, they say she was working for Douglas Elliman or whatever, according to page 6. Them people fired her. So I guess her done got her butt fired. I said N-word. I didn't say nig ... I said, wow. Mm-hmm. Yep. So the real estate company she was working at, she ain't working there no more. Them people done got her up out that job with them text messages about the I didn't say nig ... They got her. They sure got her tail. You may as well have said it, Ramona. You may as well have said the whole word. Hey, Deborah Randall. Yep, you sliding in late, sis, but you slid. You slid. Mm-hmm. Yeah, make sure you hit the like button, Deb. But yeah, I had to throw that announcement in real quick. You know what I'm saying? And good luck to Mariah. I hope them people don't take her money because I don't think she stole a song from them. They claiming similarities, but I guess the judge will be the judge of that. And that's pretty much all I got for it. I ain't got no more gossip. Don't look like nothing too interesting going on. Let me double check, triple check. Make sure I ain't missed nothing. And that bank stuff done started, y'all. The bank stuff has started. I just was talking to Peanut about this yesterday or the day before. I don't remember what day it was, Peanut, about them banks with the getting funny with the money. And now banking customers, the deposits are being delayed. Talking about a processing issue. No, they using that money because even a day helps them. They get good money in a day off your money as long as they can keep it out your hands. Okay, so they done started with that bank stuff. Come up with your own plan. I ain't finna suggest nothing. I'm gonna let everybody make their own decisions. Yeah, top tier. The big boys. Renee said, I want you to talk about Gabrielle saying that Dwayne been messing with the men's. Sis, I mean, are we surprised? That's my only question. Are we surprised? Oh, yeah. Are we supposed to be pretending like we surprised? Because I'm not surprised that Dwayne Wade is messing with men. Everything about him been saying for the longest that he liked men. And I feel like she already knew because they was doing strange things together. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, what can we do? That's what she got. That man was another woman's problem. She could have left him in that woman's bed. Now she need to stay there. Yep, Jay Delaray. I bet Ramona gonna say that whole word now. She ought to. Hell, I feel like she should go live on Instagram and make a song out of it. Hell, she should sing that song from C Murder. Bump them other ends because I'm down for my ends. I want her to go ahead and go in. I mean, go all the way in, put her on a gold chain and everything. Right. And she still should be made to stay. I said from the jump when it came to Dwayne Wade and her, they need to put an ankle monitor on her. If she get more than 1,000 feet from that house, so they ought to chase her with dogs right back in the front door. Every time she try to leave, it ought to be somebody out there with dogs and water hoses and pitchforks and sticks and belts to run her back in the house. How dare you? You tore up that lady's house and was helping him take her children from her so he could corrupt them. Hell no. Stay your behind right there. You ain't getting no sympathy from me. I ain't got none. Child, what? Listen, I can't make this stuff up. Why White 100 talking about he calling a gay man to fight Santana for academics? No, academics, you such a man, fight. Y'all two men. You don't need no gay man to fight him. You a man, he a man. It's man to man. Why you calling somebody to fight for you with your punk behind? Can y'all imagine this? You just so scary. You so scary. And Whack 100, your name match. You whack as hell. You got to get somebody to fight for him because he's scared to fight another man. A man with fingernails, eyelashes, and a BBL, and you still scared to fight him. You such a punk. You such a punk. Quiet Storm say that man living vicariously through his son. Ain't nobody surprised. I know I'm not. That's why I ain't give him no energy. Right. That's why I say I ain't got no energy. I ain't got no energy for that. That's why y'all don't see me giving it no energy. I don't care nothing about that hoe. Say now they can take her realtor license. Why would they take that lady realtor license for being racist? It's racist. I mean, I have honestly never met a clear person that's not racist. So now this lady don't deserve to make a living because she racist. Come on. Y'all let Andy Cohen make a living and you watch his shows and keep putting money in his pocket. Come on now. Yep, chase her back with dogs. Mean it. Yeah, they scary as hell. I got money on Saucy. And by the time y'all trying to bring somebody to a fight, Zell gonna be there. I hope you ready because Zell will fight. Oh, Couture say so. Whack, fight him then. Hello. And that's why she's my niece, ladies and gentlemen. And Grace says she done tore up everything and influenced that little boy to become a child. That his daddy did that too. His daddy. Lord Bianca say, can somebody drop off a plate or two and some alcoholic beverages? Anybody in the Atlanta area don't mind dropping off a plate to baby sis? Anybody in the Atlanta area don't mind dropping off a plate? Let us know. Let us know. We might could compensate you or something if you don't mind. Okay, and the comment section is lit behind this. They want to get somebody gay to fight him. No, get your punk behind up and fight yourself. You a man and he a man. Okay, and I was sick because there's people in the comments that's saying the same thing I'm saying. They both men. Why he can't do it himself? Ain't nobody going for it. Ain't nobody going for it at all. I'm so glad. Fight your own battles is what the people is saying. And somebody like, how did Wack get into this? And he talking the crap, y'all, and academics is up here co-signing it. Like so apparently he's scared for real. He's scared to fight Santana. He claimed he crying because he couldn't say nothing homophobic to Santana and he wanted to so bad. Child, let me find out you crying because you really scared that Santana gonna beat your tail. Let me find out you scared that Santana really finna beat your behind. Let me find out that's what it is. You over there at headquarters. You at headquarters scared that Santana gonna beat your tail. He said, I hope he bring the gay man and they double teaming. Nah, I hope he bring that gay man and Zell beat the hell out that gay man and Santana still beat the piss out academics fat musky behind. Scared to come out the basement tail. Oh, Sunday. It come on Sunday. I had to look up at your first comment. They call a YouTube CC. What is that? What's that? You know I don't know all them abbreviations and stuff now. What that is? What that is, sis? Help me out now. But yeah. So that was a new little piece of news. You done call Wack 100 for him to help you. And so he's like, well, let me try to get a gay man to help you fight because you scared. I can't believe Saucy Santana got these men over there shaking. Saucy Santana got them shook. Got them shook. They scared to fight Santana. Y'all is men. Ooh, listen, you can't never calling yourself AK. You ain't no AK. You ain't even an SK. You ain't nothing. What you are is SCARED. Wait, is this a new one?
Face full of motherfucking fear. And then you got Wack 100 calling another.
Y'all, we got action. Saucy Santana is back at it. He got a response for this foolishness. Don't go nowhere. Stay tuned, folks.
Did a link up with Wack 100 and another bitch ass nigga. Academics done went and did a link up with Wack 100 and another powder puff girl sitting on the motherfucking couch, face full of motherfucking fear. And then you got Wack 100 calling another bisexual boy like he gonna do something to me. Bitch, who? Bitch, where? You done left one headquarters and went to another headquarters, but still ain't show up in Miami, and I'm not gonna see you no motherfucking where. So shut the fuck up. And I was gonna leave you alone once you started motherfucking crying, but since you want to keep chatting and you done did a whole bad bitch link up, I got something for you. And Wack 100, you a bitch. That's why I came and found you. You a bitch ass nigga too. You was the manager that's in love with Blueface. Because Blueface go with Krishan, right? That's you. Mad at a nigga about his bitch. All y'all suck one. Honestly.
Hold on.
The same way you go, stop the gay boy narrative. We can't say nothing to him. All this cancel culture shit. It's plenty of things to say about me besides being gay. So y'all can stop that one right there. The same way you was fucking with a bitch about album sales, and the same way you fuck with everybody else about how they music count their statistics, go do the same thing. I'm gonna keep it 100. The last 3 songs I put out did not do well. The last 3 songs I put out did not do well. That plaque's still on the thing though. But the last 3 songs ain't do well. You can go pick on my YouTube numbers, go pick on my monthly listeners on Spotify, go pick on my Apple screens. You
could clown me as an artist like you do everybody else. Why the fuck is stick up y'all ass like y'all don't know what to say back to me? Besides being gay. Being gay, we at the end of the day, we both got dicks. We two men, gay and straight. I beat your ass, I promise you. Bitch ass nigga.
Well, now you know, there's that. Woo-hoo! That's what Saucy Santana said, child. That is what Saucy Santana said while they over there. He said they did a bad B link up, child, called them Powerpuff Girls, told them both to suck one and call Whack 100 a female dog. Baby, this is what you didn't have to do to yourself. This is what you didn't have to do to yourself. This is what you didn't have to do to yourself. You literally talking about you gonna get somebody. Now he talking about you over there in love with Blueface and mad because he want to still mess with Krishan. Honey, y'all could have avoided this. And the fact that Santana said you done left one headquarters and went to another headquarters, and he was gonna leave you alone till you did that and did your bad chick link up. You know, because after you started crying, he was gonna let you live with your little punk behind. I wouldn't have. Yeah, child, Saucy Santana got him shivering because he told him he gonna beat his tail in Tampa with that rump. He gonna beat your tail in Tampa with that rump. Because you realize even if he never touched your rump after he beat your tail, everybody gonna tell you to your face, oh, he really could have plugged you. He could have cleaned your pipes out because you couldn't do nothing to stop him. He beat your behind. Yeah. DS said AK should just go bra shopping and leave Saucy alone. That's what he should do. I told you, I quit calling him academic if he get a bra with an underwire and a wide strap, get some real support, and I quit clowning you. Because I'm tired of seeing them saggy titties. I am. If I got to wear good bras, so do you. Because your titties are almost big as mine. If I got to wear something with an underwire and some support, so do you. Academic. So do you. Yep. That's what I'm saying. They let Andy be racist and get paid. Now people don't want Ramona to be able to eat. Hell, she ain't the only one. All of them racist. Bravo, Universal, NBC, all of them as a staff, a record label, and a crew. All of them racist. She just was dumb enough to put it in a text message. My thing is, there wasn't no point in the ... She should have went on and just said it, girl. Get it off your chest. You know you've been dying to say it anyway. You may as well go on and put it out there. Because it cost you everything like you did. It cost you everything like you did. So you may as well have said just what you wanted to say, Bookie. Because them people sure came for your head, honey. They said off with your head for the ... I knew that ... wasn't going to go well. I knew that. I could have told them. But she ain't asked me. She ain't asked me, y'all. Because I would have told her, girl, you better keep that ... You know how you go to typing stuff and you just start backspace and you type 3-4 times and just backspace, type and backspace. She should have backspaced the hell out of that. Because, baby, that ... that ain't go right. That ain't go right. No. Well, what the text had said, baby girl, was she said that about the Vanity Fair article, she was basically saying that they tried to lie on her because she said, I never said the Nigger. She said, I said that she literally said N word and she put it in quotes. She said, I did not say that. I literally said N word. I didn't say nig ... Nig ... Baby, they got her for that ... That Nig ... That didn't go right. That ... did not go right. Okay. Renee say academics need a waist cincher, a girdle. Oh hell, he need to just get some Spanx. He do. He definitely needs some Spanx. Now I seen that that Kardashian hoe got the new bras that got the nipples on them so he can look like he got perky titties. If he go buy them bras that got the nipples already kind of imprinted on them, that'll be nice, you know, for the big girls if they got them in his size. It's possible. But yeah, y'all, that look like the best of the gossip that's out there right now. I don't think it's nothing else that quite that entertaining. I don't think it is. Oh, y'all, I'm looking at the BravoCon slides. Candy and Kenya are at BravoCon. I don't know what the hell Kenya got on, but she's at BravoCon. She did lose weight though. That looks nice. They at BravoCon, y'all. Mm-hmm. Sure are. Absolutely. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it, y'all. Y'all, also, just so you know, Jada Kingdom said she was not the one putting her mouth on Partisan Fontaine over there to the house where him and Meg was staying at. She said it was not her. For the record, it was not her. So we don't know who it was, but Jada Kingdom came and made it very clear that it was not her. She did not do it. She had nothing to do with that. Okay. So that's just for the record for the people who was wondering. I don't know who was wondering, but if there were people who were wondering, she said it clearly was not her. Okay. Just wanted to make sure y'all understood that. Okay. All right. So y'all, that looked like all of the gossip for today. I've given it all I had. I'm sick of all the sensitivity in the world. I understand. You know, your mama ain't very sensitive on a regular day, so you know I can't really do it. You know, Hyena's punctuation got her in trouble. Yeah, the ... baby. I knew that ... wasn't gonna work out for her. For real, like I really could have told her that. Straight up, girl, you could have kept that ... Them people's gonna rake you over the coals, and they sure got her. They tan her behind up, baby. They tan her tail at the frame with a ... Yes, Lord. Lord have mercy. Yeah, they ain't got no merch tables. Not Miss Candy. I'm a businesswoman, Burris. Why she ain't got no merch table selling nasty stuff? Bravo done got tired of her selling dirty toys. She can't sell dirty toys to the Bravo car. She's a businesswoman. She a boss, remember? Yeah, I'm never gonna patronize nothing from them, but I feel like academics should. Hell, they steal from black women. He hate black women. They should be a match made in heaven. Yes. So listen, y'all, I'm finna go. If that's all we got, ain't nobody hitting the stream yard. I'm hungry as a hostage. I have not eaten anything. I know chop anything today. I'm starving. So I'm going to get some food. I'm going to get me some daiquiris because the weather done warm back up. It's almost 70 degrees right now. It's like 69 degrees. It was 39 or something this morning. Now it's 69 degrees. Definitely going to slide through the daiquiri shack. Definitely finna grab me a couple of them things. And I'm finna get something to eat because your girl is hungry. I'm not hungry, not to be confused with hungry. I'm hungry with an O. So I'm finna go eat. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for everybody who supported the stream. Every single person with a like, with a share, with your engagement button, all that good stuff. And you know what I'm about to tell y'all. If by chance you didn't hit the like button on the way in, if it's possible that you didn't, please make sure you hit that bad boy on the way out. The notification bell. Click all so you'll know every time we go live on this good channel. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed because we'll be happy to have you here. If you want to join channel membership and throw that crown on top of your dome, hit the join button beneath the video or grab the membership link in the description box. Also in the description box is my Amazon storefront so y'all can shop and buy the things for your home that I buy for my home, so we can be shopping buddies. And my Amazon wish list in case you want to send me some goodies and the link for the Amazon merchandise store. so you can buy your royal family merch, rock your crown, buy your holiday gifts and all that good stuff at the Royal Store. And I will talk to y'all a little bit later on. If any more gossip happens and I got energy, I'll be back. But in case it don't, then we will talk tomorrow. Because some of y'all know Bible study will resume tomorrow. Be there. Don't make me look for you, okay? But listen, y'all enjoy the rest of your night. I love you guys. Remember, God loves you. I love you. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Be kind to everybody around you if you can. If you're going out tonight, be safe. No drinking and driving. Uber or Lyft, please. All right? Talk to y'all soon. Bye, y'all.